In Downing Street for us tonight, so this could be more bad news. OK, Andy, thanks very much. Well, joining me now is the former Miss Wales, and you're almost regulars, aren't you, Imogen? I know you've spoken about this subject at length before. I mean, how do you view your body image, and why do you sometimes have a problem with it?
I think people...
And Lucy, you're a very beautiful woman too, so, but why, when you look in the mirror, do you look at why you've been clean? You're photographed, no, you were photographed already 3 times this morning, weren't you? I mean, the pressure on you is very intense. Does that hurt her? Absolutely not alone, is she, Lucy? I mean, it's nearly half or over half, and children...
I know it's incredibly scary, but you can almost...
How does it impact people's lives, would you say?
It's incredibly crippling to not have self-confidence about your vision. Well, to be honest, I don't think diets...
Actually, if people didn't diet, a huge number of eating disorders in this country would simply disappear.
Yes, I mean, we have to recognise that the etiology, the cause of eating disorders is quite complicated. It's to actually have education within schools and families to remind...
Thank you very much, and Imogen, as ever, great pleasure to have you on.
Thank you.
On the programme tonight. The race is finally on. How close the race is it going to be, do you think?
Yeah, well, it's been on for some time.
For sure.
And the American public, have they got the appetite for a presidential election? Are they looking forward to this?
I mean, they've had a year.
4 years has passed since Barack Obama made history and was appointed American president, the first African.
And it's a much rougher road being re-elected, you know, after...
So much for joining us, Beth Gardner. Both tonight. Lindsay, did you find any of those adverts offensive?
Well, there's probably a couple in there.
In your opinion?
Well, I think it's our duty. I'm very close to the referee, so I can't misbehave.
The KFC one I found very... What got people's wick about that in particular, do you think?
It's very British, isn't it, that we think it was the right decision. I think you might have been asking me now whether the AS...
Is there a demographic?
The usual...
Kind of some of your peers are complaining more. Are you surprised by that?
Not at...
Publicity or not?
I think the cleverest publicity...
I'm afraid. Thank you so much for talking to us. Lindsay Taft joining us there, and Paul Dominey.